Richard Long was born in Dunedin in 1920 and educated at King Edward Technical College. He then moved to Auckland, where he was working in the grocery business in Ponsonby before enlisting in the army and serving with the artillery in the Pacific from 1942 to 43. He then trained as a pilot and served in the Royal New Zealand Air Force from 1943 to 1945. After the war, he went farming at Taradale in Hawke's Bay, but then volunteered for service in Korea when New Zealand's K-Force contingent was being selected in 1950, and returned to the artillery as a warrant officer. Richard was killed in an ambush on 13 January 1951 while travelling by jeep on an isolated road at Sam Nanjing Ni, about 13 kilometres from where the New Zealand contingent's camp was. His jeep was raked by machine gun fire from guerrillas. His travelling comrade, gunner Ronald MacDonald, was killed in the ambush, but Richard was taken prisoner and marched to a village 5 kilometres away. A villager slipped out to notify the police, but by the time the South Koreans arrived, the guerrilla band had fled. Richard's body was discovered at daylight the next morning. He had apparently been shot as the guerrillas left the village. The New Zealand contingent had yet to see any action in Korea, and these were their first 2 casualties. Richard was 30 and is buried in the UN cemetery at Busan, Korea. In 2003, Richard's cousin, Mrs. Lois Burley, was presented with the newly created New Zealand Operational Service Medal on Richard's behalf, an award designed to recognise the 49 New Zealanders who had been killed or died in military operations since 1945.